fast as we can. Snow day today. No practices anywhere at all. I haven't been outside, but I rarely go outside, unless it's for like basketball. All right, so I have not experienced it, but I assume it's the worst weather disaster in the history of the planet for us to be off of practice. I used to like really take pride in never missing a day. Alright, because I like basketball to be every single day. That's how it's supposed to be, right? Alright, but that was in California. And now that we're here in Colorado, there are other things to watch out for, okay? Alright, and you know, there are a lot fewer basketball players from Colorado than there are from California. And that might be the reason why it's so hard to produce basketball players here. But another place that produces a ton of basketball players is New York. And New York's winters are like stuff of legends, okay? Like people die every freaking winter in New York, okay? So we have nothing to really say that it's not the fault of the weather, is what I'm saying, okay? It's still the culture's fault and not figuring it out, okay? And here in Colorado, I think we're extremely lucky, and I know that they don't have this in New York. We have a rec center in every single city. All right, now you guys are probably just taking that for granted, dude. A rec center in every city does not happen in California either. A rec center in every city. Here where I live live in Broomfield/Westminster. I used to go to the Westminster rec. All right. But then, like a few blocks away was the Broomfield rec. And I was like, oh, I guess that there's that rec center now. And then they made the Paul Durder rec. And I was like, what? Then they got like this other Broomfield place. I'm like, what? There's like 3 in Broomfield, 3 rec centers in Broomfield. Then right by Broomfield is like North Glen and Thornton. They each have one. And these are small cities. Cities that span, like, you could drive from one end of Broomfield to the next in less than 10 minutes. Especially if you're running every light like I always do. Okay? All right. So this is insanity. So you would think that this is just ripe for basketball players. But basketball players have not been filling those gyms. So much so that pickleball has taken over. So there we go again. Now there's another excuse. All right. Take advantage of the things that you have advantages in while you have them, or they will be gone. All right. The biggest advantage that you guys have is our program. All right, so make sure you guys take advantage of it, because one day it will be gone. Whether it be gone like because we can't survive, I don't know. But also, you're gonna grow old. All right, you're gonna be out of our program soon enough. Now, I do want to start an adult league at some point in time, so maybe you can stick around. But in terms of like the development for children who are trying to make college and stuff like that, it doesn't last forever. So take advantage of it. Don't take days off, even when it's snowing. There's still stuff to do. All right. I sent this out to WhatsApp. I quickly thought of 5 things to do. You can do imaginary shots, post it. You can do bed shots, post it. You can do split jumps, post it. You can do push-ups, post it. You can do sit-ups, post it. There you go. 5 things right off the bat, just like that. All right. Anyway, so yes, snow day today, but we still are on for the weekend's games. So hopefully we see you there. Make sure that you're signed up. We have enough people sign up, but we do have about like 4 more spots. So if you are one of the people that want to show up to our games, make sure that you sign up before all those spots are taken, because we will not be able to ever add more than 12. All right. New gear that was sent out via WhatsApp as well. If you want to order it early before next month, we only have 1 per size per item. So make sure you guys, if you really want the new gear, order it online before our December awards ceremony, which I'll give you guys more information about later. The tournament schedule, it did change 1 game, but everything else stays the same. So make sure you guys look at that. It switched to 5 o'clock game to an 8 o'clock game for the 5th through 8th graders. 5 to 8, 5, 8. Wow. All right. And then the last thing is our homework. We finally figured it out. The homework is taken care of. What? Woo. Oh, Teo's back. Yo, Teo, they've been catching you in terms of attendance, man. And I got to tell you this. Joey says he's coming for you. Joey just tied you the other day, but then Joey missed yesterday. He could have had a chance to get ahead of you. I don't know what's going to happen. But yes, at the awards ceremony, we will honor the person that has shown up the most for the year. And then we'll reset it all in January. All right. And whoever gets the most from the top 10, you guys all get coins and stuff like that, so you can buy extra stuff with those coins. Okay. Someone questioned me. They were like, "You make your kids buy your gear?" I'm like, "I guess they can buy it with stuff that they earn in our program. It's not like, but whatever. If they want to buy it early, they can, all right? But pricing this stuff so high, it is what it is. He gave me crap about that, but that's how much it's worth, especially when I'm letting you guys earn the coins. So earn those coins and make me go, oh my God, what did I do? What did I do? So anyways, let me think. What else do we have? That's about it for that. Let's move on to real quick our movies for the month. All right, our movies for the month. This movie right here, this is the 4th grade movie of the month. The 1st, 2nd, and 3rd grade movies were The Rookie is 1st grade movie, 2nd is We Are Marshall, 3rd is Radio. This 4th grade movie is called Secretariat. It's about a freaking horse. All right, this horse got top 100 greatest athletes of all time award, and it's not even human, like the real life version of Secretariat. This movie like almost won like Best Picture. I don't think that it did. Oh my God, it's so annoying. Spider-Man, I think, was in this movie, the original Spider-Man, Tobey Maguire. I think that was Secretariat. No, that one was Seabiscuit. There was 2 horse movies. I don't know. I went to this movie. And I gotta tell you guys this. I wanted to hate this movie so badly because it's so stupid. It's about a horse. But apparently I missed something. Because everyone loves this horse. If you're from like whatever back in the day when it was like reigning supreme, okay? Everyone loved this horse. I didn't see it. I was like, I wasn't born then, but also I was like, whatever. But I'll go see the stupid movie. I wanted to hate it, but I didn't. This movie is so good, okay? Secretariat, I'm gonna give it about 45 stars, okay, out of 50. But man, I'm not sure if it was Secretariat or Seabiscuit. They were both very, very good. At one point in time, on cue, everyone in the entire theater, including myself, stood up and cheered. Like we couldn't control ourselves. And it wasn't even the end of the movie. Isn't that crazy? All right, so yes, watch this movie Secretariat, especially if you're a 4th grader. Somehow, some way, it's inspirational. I can't explain it, but it turns out that the Secretariat horse, it was a freak of nature who had a heart 4 times bigger than it was supposed to be. So like, it basically cheated to win. I mean, they didn't do it on purpose. It was just born that way, but still. Kind of weird. All right, this next movie. Now, this movie is good. This movie is great. 50 out of 50. All right, Rudy. If you haven't seen this movie, I'm telling everyone to watch this movie. It's not just a great football movie. It's not just a great sports movie. It is a great movie. It's one of my favorite movies of all time. It's one of the greatest movies of all time. Watch this movie, Rudy. I'm not going to explain it too much, but all of you guys know this. My roommate in college, he hated the movie Rudy. But that's because he was like he wasn't that small. He was like 6'1" white dude, and he thought that he hated underdogs. Turns out that was his last year ever playing. He was an underdog. All right, less of an underdog than freaking Rudy, or more of an underdog. All right, and he thought that it was like a crime to consider himself in the same route as Rudy. Like, I'm better than Rudy. Obviously, he wasn't. Sorry to call out his name, Scott. All right, but yes. I, however, was like always the best player on my team growing up, and I really, really wanted to be Rudy. So those of you guys who don't understand this, he's a bad football player. He was a small, undersized player, and he just kept going. He just never gave up. That's the heart that we all need to have. This is a true story, true-ish, with some Hollywood takes, but yes, Rudy is an amazing movie. It's even beyond football. All right, it will make you cry if you have a heart at all. Watch that movie. Next one. That was our 5th grade movie. This is our 6th grade movie, Without Limits. This is based off of a real life human being as well. Before he got accepted to the Olympics for running, he went to Oregon State. I forgot which one, but yes, it's his story, and it's supposed to be a remarkable movie. I have not seen this movie, but apparently this guy liked to sprint his fastest. You're not supposed to do that in cross country running. He just liked to just lead the pack and just go, I'm gonna run my fastest. It's not very smart strategy. But he won over his coach, and he would still win because of it, and like it was crazy. But it shows you that like sometimes pacing yourself ain't the thing to do, basically. Okay, so if you watch this movie, let me know how many stars it is, because I don't know. All right, I might have to watch that one day. Without Limits, it's called Without Limits. All right, moving on to our quote of the day. Again, we don't have practice today, but you should still know the quote of the day. And it's reach for things beyond your grasp. That's our 6-word quote of the day on this Friday evening. Reach for things beyond your grasp. What that means is this: if you can make JV, don't just try to make JV. If you can make D1, don't just try to make D1. You want to aim beyond your grasp. Now, when you do that, you will come up short, because that's the whole point. All right, the whole point is you're not trying to dunk the ball. You're trying to jump and touch the ceiling. And then you're going to get your highest. But it's a very defeatist attitude that says, well, then I'm not going to do anything at all if I can't touch that thing that I want to touch. If I can't get 100% on the test, I'm going to miss one on purpose, I guess, is what you're saying. All right, don't think like that. Don't be like that. Reach for things beyond your grasp. I've loved this quote since I was in high school, and I've tried to apply it to my life constantly. All right, reach for things beyond your grasp. But when you end up short, who cares? You're still way further than you would have been without it. All right, moving on. We got our itinerary. All right, our itinerary today is half-court game is coming up here in the future. I know you guys can't go outside, but you can find a rec center. All right, practice this stuff. Make 20 scissor J's in 3 minutes. Ball pickup layups, juke straps, hurdles, jingle bells, all that stuff coming up here on Monday. Monday. And then today, what you're supposed to be doing, figure this out. You can even do the pick and roll quiz. All right, it's on our challenges section. All right, but the pick and roll, retreat to pass. That is one of the things that we had to do. Jump stop to corner option, jab to 3-option jumper, shots to box outs, Lana's moves, and one-on-one post. All right, I'm gonna show you guys all these videos. Make sure you guys can somehow, you can find a way to get better at some of this stuff, even though it's snowing. Whether you can go to a rec center or like figure out something in your house, something they could do, or just do the push-ups and bench shots like I described. Figure out how you can do this stuff, but think about creative ways. Don't just have a defeatist attitude on how you can get better at doing this stuff. All right, so let's watch some of these videos real quick. That they're like wildly like missing these passes, because that's what happens in the game, and that proves to me that you're actually going hard in the practice. But it also proves that you need some work on those things. It's okay. It's okay. I might laugh at it or smile, but you need to keep going. It's good that you replicated the mistake. That is part of the learning process. Next ones. Make sure that you can do that in the game as well. When you catch the ball, if they're not open, you can lower the ball. You guys should be kind of cutting backdoor for each other anyways and filling new spots. All right, so be there for each other, help each other out, but communicate without even talking sometimes. That one again is when you play someone and you jab at them. The question that you're asking them is, how do you want to lose today? All right, you jab, see how they react, and then you go against their reaction. Good job. This one, we're gonna do one-on-one post. For one-on-one post, I have the ball, and you're on defense. You'll be right there. You'll be on that side playing one-on-one post as well. So face that way with you guarding. All right. If I score, I keep the ball. If I don't score, he's up next. I go first, you guys go second. Wait until we shoot the ball. All right. I'm here. He's there. I spin the ball out. Catch the ball, and I have one dribble max. I can do a number of moves. I can do a drop step to a hook shot. I can do a drop step fake spin. I can do a drop step spin. I can do a drop step that way. I can face the basket, hit him, reach back and shoot. I can do anything that I want, but I get one dribble max. All right, that was what I guess I just explained the whole thing. We don't get to watch it, but yeah, play one-on-one with one dribble max. I don't know why that was so confusing for me. that was weird. All right. Anyways, moving on. Let's check our breakdown of the day. For this one, we have Wembanyama.
Driving, kicks it back out. Wemby fakes the three. Wemby driving, and he slams it.
Okay, look, guys. This dude is playing on a Nerf hoop. He's playing on a Nerf hoop. Period. All right. He's too tall. This isn't fair. It's like you and your friends playing with the basket lower. It's so much less competitive. There was 3 people there, 2 people right in front of him. They just had to just move, and it was like I guess that's legal. He jumped from outside the key without even trying. He could have left earlier, but he was just like, I don't know what to do. And he got his head to the rim. It does, like it's just nonsense. All right. And because he can shoot that 3, what else can you do? If you don't think that this guy's gonna dominate the entire NBA very, very, very soon, you got something else coming to you. Now this is our breakdown, so let me break this down. Get out of his way. Get out of Wemby's way. Just hand him all the trophies eventually. But yeah, for right now, enjoy the last 2 years or so of a competitive NBA. Because at some point in time, unless he gets hurt, it's going to be all his world. It's crazy. It's crazy, crazy, crazy. Moving on to the homework. And we now have 3 homework playlists, guys. 3 homework playlists because I figured out the homework playlist. And I don't want to take away the old people, so we're just keeping the other 2. All right? Basically, it's this. It was Google's fault. And they just finally updated the playlist. Before, we were just like, here's all these other rules that you have to do, blah, 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 blah. And we were just like making it work. Some people were like, I can't ever do it. And we're like, so sorry. All right. Then they changed everything last week. And I was like, good. Thank God they finally changed it. But when they changed it, our other 2 playlists wouldn't work anymore. They do work for people who are already on it, but not for anyone trying to join it. And I was like, I thought that they fixed the playlist. We made a new one, and that one works so much better. Like right when you sign in, you can understand it, everything. So I think that they're caring about the playlist collaboration tool. So with that said, we have 3 playlists. I will change the site to reflect it eventually, so people can only sign up with the newest one. Right now, we don't have those up yet, but I will keep maintaining the other 2. All right, so you guys can keep posting, however. But with that said, who's posting some homework? We got Jay, we got Weston. Yeah, how is the view? Is this a weird view with all 3 happening at the same exact time? I mean, I can't really read them all, but there goes Weston, there goes Adrian, there goes Mello. All right, there goes Shay right there. So we finally got Shay. So thank you, Shay, for figuring out or helping us figure out that we needed to update the playlist stuff because we got it done. All right, let's but make sure that we're actually using it. all that work. Hopefully it was necessary. Hopefully it was worth it. All right. Anyways, let's check the trivia question today. Now the trivia question today. We're starting over finally. All right, we had a 4-way freaking tie last month that was finally won by Josias. He even stayed after practice and was like, "Where's my coin, dog?" I was like, "Oh yeah, here goes your coin." All right, so great job to Josias and the greatest overtime victory of all time and all-time trivia time. All right, but now we're starting November's with an even slate. So 0, 0, 0, 0. Everyone's got 0. This is the first question of this month. So good luck in winning this month's. If you're one of those people that tied last month, who were they? It was tied for all of it was like Romello was close. It was Vaughn, Josias, Teo, and Austin. I all had a chance to win last month. Let's see who wins it this month. The question today is, where did Sean Kemp first attend college? That's the question. Give me the answer. You can look it up online. You can use ChatGPT. You can use anything that you want. You can ask your parents, your grandparents, your uncle's parents. All right. Where did Sean Kemp first attend college? If you happen to know the answer, you happen to the end of the show to answer, but I just wait around for a little bit in case someone asks it quickly who happens to know. All right, Sean Kemp was a legendary basketball player from the Seattle Supersonics back when they had a team. You're like, where's Seattle? Yeah, it used to be a place. All right, but yeah, Seattle Supersonics, and they want to bring back a team in Seattle. But yes, Trinity Valley is close. It says when he first attended college. That was where he secondly attended college. That would be a community college. So yes, and but nice try. You can only guess one time. If no one answers it, I'll answer it again next week. Nice try, nice try, nice try. All right. If anyone's on, it's not Trinity Valley, not TVCC. All right, but you can only answer it one time. We don't want you guessing every single thing under the sky. All right. Anyways, moving on to our story of the day. No, not the story of the day. Oh, let's go to these. To the challenges. All right. Everyone should be doing challenges. All right. First graders. Sean Kemp attended in Texas for 1 semester. I know he did, but that's not where he first attended college. I know. I just told you it wasn't Trinity Valley. It's not Trinity Valley. All right. Anyways, again, just look it up. I don't know. Again, you only get one guess per day. All right. You're on day 8 of our 2-minute 2-ball dribbling challenge. For the first graders, second graders, you're on day 6 of the homework assignment. Third graders, day 6 of our 2-minute 2-ball dribbling challenge. Fourth graders, you can only answer once. Whatever your answer was, I can't listen to it. But if someone else wants to steal that answer, you can. The reason that you can only answer once is because if we said like which NBA team did Larry Bird play for, and someone just listed all the NBA teams, that would be kind of stupid. So yes, you can only answer once. It was a rule made up by you guys, not me. All right, but yeah, if anyone wants to steal his answer, you can. I'm just gonna ignore it. Whether it's the right answer or not, I won't even say whether it's the right answer or not. All right, Sean Kemp. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Oh, you can erase that. Oh, that was smart. Oh, so smart. All right. Third grade is doing that. Fourth grade, day 6 of the homework assignment, bed shots. Look at that. Bed shots this month. That's an easy month. You guys should all be doing bed shots. Such an easy month. Fifth graders, Steph Curry Hall of Fame workout. What? Sixth graders, day 67 of the Pio Brazo Vanier challenge. Seventh grade, second month of the 10-month Chastain challenge. Eighth grade, choose your favorite skill shot to attempt for at least 10 minutes. Those skill shots are awesomely fun. Day 6 of the workout card for 9th grade. Day 6 of the workout card for 10th grade as well. 11th grade, you got the Chastain challenge. 12th grade, you got this day 6 of the homework assignment, which is bed shots. Again, bed shots, the easiest thing that you could possibly do. You guys should already be doing bed shots because it is the homework of the month. All right, let's check let's go with the funny thing today. Is this thing funny? I personally, I don't know whether I think that this is funny or not. I feel really, really bad for thinking that this is funny. But let's watch it.
One-shot game. Here's Washington. Foul.
Oh, what happened over there?
He slipped down, going to help. That's a freak accident if he's hurt.
Oh, no.
He's grabbing his knee.
One-shot game.
Okay, so let's break this down real quick. Is that Kyrie? Okay, so wait, is it Kyrie? I think it's Kyrie. I can't tell. No, that's Kyrie helping him up. Who is that? Washington? I can't even see who that is. All right, someone comes over to help out his teammate who fell down and got hurt. Or the teammate fell down and got hurt. As he's running over, he slips and then he hurts his knee. Trying to help out his teammate. This is the last time he ever helps out anyone's teammate. I'll tell you that. This is the last time he ever helps out a teammate of his. Sorry. All right. Yes, it's kind of funny still. I'm the kind of guy that laughs when people fall downstairs, though, even if it's me. But yeah, take care of yourself. It does remind me, though, this is a lot different, though, of there was a player from Boston. A foul was called at the top of the key. He starts to drive. The foul's called, so there was no play. He takes 2 more dribbles, goes up and dunks it. Maybe missed the dunk, falls down, breaks his knee for the whole season. And it was like, wait, that bucket wouldn't even counted. So maybe like when the ball's not in play, calm down. That's all I gotta say for that. Funny, I don't know if it's funny or not, but it's kind of funny. If you think it's funny, you're welcome. All right, last thing is our story of the day. Watch it.
A single player can be a crucial ingredient on a team, but one player cannot make a team. Keep that in mind, regardless of how great you may ever become.
Now, we hear that a lot. All right, one player cannot be the crucial ingredient for a team, or he can be the crucial ingredient for a team, but he's not the entire team. Okay, and that is true. But understand your worth no matter which level that you're at. That's what I'll say. All right, and understand that you are important. If you're any piece to the puzzle, you are important. Even if you're the person that's to come in for 2 minutes a game, you are important because you have to make those 2 minutes the best 2 minutes that you can make it. But if you are a top player and you're like, I don't need my teammates, you are sorely mistaken. I don't think many of you guys can go one versus 5. All right, and if you're not the player that notices when your teammates aren't like into it and they're like, I haven't touched the ball in forever, you're gonna sabotage yourself. You're gonna be like, yo, why didn't you pass the ball to me at the end of the game? Because you didn't pass to him at the beginning of the game and it was a fast break and it was a 2-on-0 fast break. Give it to him. You have so many shots, but you're like, but I was going for 80 points, dude. No. If you are the best player on the team especially, you have a unique responsibility to take care of the temperament and the attitudes and the needs of every single player. Okay? Because it's basically like a war. All right? And you are the military leader. Yes, you can tell them to not do this or to do that because you're in charge. They have to bow down to you as you get more accolades and more awards on your chest. You're literally a better soldier than they are in every way, and that's why you have the biggest gun. But if they all hate you and you go in a battle and they turn around and walk the other way, you got to go against the other side. You ain't got no chance. So part of being a leader is to actually lead. Part of being the best player on the team ain't nothing. All right, that doesn't mean as much as you think it means if you don't bring along the correct form of leadership with you. So make sure that you aren't too big-headed out there. Some of you guys don't have enough confidence, but make sure that you don't get too much confidence either when it goes down to the other way. Okay, got it? All right, no one answered the question correctly today. I'll ask it again next week. Maybe you guys try to do some more digging. All right, maybe. All right, don't forget that the quote of the day is, reach for things beyond your grasp. It's one of my favorite quotes. And we can't even do the day because of the stupid snow. Oh, Why? Come on, snow. But we do have our games this week, and make sure you guys sign up for those games. I'll see you guys there in the show 30 minutes before, especially with the snow. All right, just show up early so nothing bad happens. All right, get your parents to understand we got to get there early so we can just go slow in the snow and so we can get to the game and then kick some butt. All right, and there are games on Sunday that aren't quite listed because it depends on whether we win or lose. So I'll see y'all then. Great job, you guys. Work out and film and post in the homework section, please. Talk to y'all later, man. Peace.
Water break!